through this process, and it's been about a 3-year process in building a house from the ground up. We got to the point where, in the planning stages, that we knew we were going to need help with design. There were just too many choices. So at that point, we said, okay, let's do a search and let's look for a designer who had a lot of experience, somebody that was open to our design choices. We knew that we wanted to go with a California coastal design. And so we interviewed actually quite a few designers. And we were attracted to Stephanie, first of all, because of her website. She had some beautiful pictures. Her aesthetic was varied in terms of looked like it fit the needs of her individual clients. We just really liked her taste. And so we called her and did a phone interview with her. And she really seemed to jive and make a connection as to what we wanted in terms of our design. And what we wanted for our new home was something completely different. Very open space, lots of lights, lots of windows. So Stephanie got on board right from the beginning. Not only did she help us with design choices, but she helped us with the architectural design.
So this is the breakfast nook area, and this is a big open space. So we were able to do the furnishing plans, again, in conjunction with the construction plans, so that we know exactly where our table's going to be placed and exactly where the builder needs to drop his light for the chandelier to be centered over our table. That's really important because if we were going to add a console in this room, it's going to push that table further into the room.
We got everything that we needed and wanted in terms of our house. You know, for example, we wanted to have a room for our safe, but we didn't want it to be so exposed. So she came up with an idea that we use the space under our stairs and use like a pocket door so that we could access our safe and use this otherwise wasted space. And it's a wonderful aspect of our design. And then throughout the design process, she came with us on our walkthroughs with the project manager, and she would notice if light switches were in the wrong place or if handles on cabinets were in the wrong place. So not only did she serve as our designer, but she actually acted a bit in the role of a project manager, kind of keeping things with the quality assurance that we wanted. We gave her a lot of leeway because we really knew that she knew what she was doing. We had several design meetings. We met at her studio. She gave us a lot of choices, and her taste was exquisite. So we really didn't have a lot of, well, maybe not. And anytime we, were a little unsure of design, she would come up with an alternative that we liked. So Stephanie has basically done everything in our house, from the floors to the cabinets to the outdoor living space. And she helped us with the selection of our furniture, with the accessories, with lighting. And she's done a phenomenal job. But we are getting compliments from many people who love the design and that it's so different from the norm in terms of it's unique. Everything from the tiles that she chose are things that I would definitely not have chosen myself. It's not something that I would have even seen on Pinterest or in architectural design magazines. Stephanie just is able to provide a really unique perspective.